What's up everybody, welcome to Frontender. Now let's pick up where we left off, where we created a new multi-project Angular workspace, created a new library, and now let's create a new application. So that way we can build components in the library and use them in parent components or feature level components in the application. So recapping, this is where we left off. We have a nice projects folder inside the multi-project workspace with the fun library set up. So we will use a ng-generate application command. Let's refer to the Angular documentation to go over the various command options. So here's Angular IO. So let's go to the docs, CLI command reference, ng-generate, and ng application. The different options are, first of all, let's use ngg application. Let's call it fun app, space, and let's go back to the options. So inline style, let's skip that. Inline template, I'm not a fan of inline style or templates. I would highly recommend having its own files. Lint fix, absolutely, let's do that. It's always a good practice. Minimal, to create a bare bones project, let's skip that. Prefix, just to separate the fun lib from the fun app, let's prefix it with fun app. Routing, absolutely. Whoops, routing true. Skip install, skip package.json, let's skip those. Skip tests, let's not do that either. Style, let's do Sass, CSS. View encapsulation, let's just leave it at the default emulated. View encapsulation is something we should explore in detail in a separate video because it's very, very interesting. So I think we have all the options set up. So it's installing the packages and it's done. Let's look at it in Webstore. So the fun app has been added to the projects. So the fun app is generated as a folder inside the projects listing. The Angular JSON is updated. So let's look at the Angular JSON. So from before, the project's property was added with the fun lib configuration. So now the fun app configuration is added. The default project is still fun lib. Let's leave it at that. Let's explore fun app. So the architect has the build, serve, extract i18n, test, lint, and end-to-end configurations. So there's a schematic section which says use style Sass type. The prefix is here, the source root. Inside the build, we have the output path index. The assets are important and the sequencing of this is important as well. So is the sequencing of the styles. So there's a lot of configurations here which will come in handy as we develop the project. Budgets are important and really interesting. So let's look at the serve section, the extract i18n, the test, karma config, assets, styles, the linting, which refers to the TS configs, and the end-to-end section, which is run using protractor. Let's look at the fun app itself. At the top level, there's the browser list, the karma config, the TS config for the application, and for the unit tests, and the TS lint JSON. There's an end-to-end folder, which has a protractor set up. And this is similar to the first getting started video when a shell application was added to the workspace. Let's look at the source folder. This has the favicon, index, main TS entry file, the polyfills, the environment files, the assets folder, and the app folder. With the app module, declaring the app component, the app routing module, which doesn't have any routes in it, the main style file, the app component file with some placeholder styling of the Angular splash page, the component TS that serves up with its selector, the template URL for the template file, and the style URLs for the style files for this component. And that's it. So we've added a new application to the list of projects in this multi-project workspace. And that's it. We'll see more details of component development in the next set of videos. If you like this, hit the like button, crush it if that's how you roll, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.